The candlelight flickered against the vellum, casting long, dancing shadows that seemed to pulse with a life of their own. Elias sat at the center of a labyrinth of open scrolls and heavy leather-bound tomes, a silent convergence of worlds. The synthesis of the boundless. To Elias, the human form was not merely flesh, but a living bridge. He saw the Hatha Yoga Pradipika not as a manual of postures, but as a blueprint for the middle way, where the Sushumna Nadi mirrored the delicate alignment sought in chiropractic science. He realized that what the Jewish Kabbalah called the Sephirot, the divine emanations, were siblings to the Islamic Lata'if, those subtle centers of spiritual perception described by the Sufis. In the ink of Paul Unschuld and the theories of the web that has no weaver, Elias found the bridge. The West measured the chemical pulse, while the East mapped the chi, the breath that animated the machine. He understood now that memory was not just stored in the brain's grey matter, as modern psychology claimed, but was etched into the very energy fields described in Japanese Zen texts, a stored karma of the cells. Part 2. The Planetary Pulse. As his mind expanded, the walls of his study seemed to dissolve. He felt the root chakra, Muladhara, hum in resonance with the iron core of the earth, a grounding frequency that anchored all biological life. He saw the Earth's ecosystems as a mirror of the human body. The Amazon and Congo basins, the planet's heart chakra, Anahata, processing the breath of the world, the great oceans, the sacral chakra, Svadhisthana, the literal womb of tides and ancestral memory, the high Himalayas, the crown chakra, Sahasrara, where the atmosphere thins and the planetary mind touches the void, the silent resonance. The mystery reached its zenith at midnight. Elias closed his eyes and stopped thinking. The acupuncture points on his skin began to glow with a faint bioluminescent gold. He realized that the soul was not a ghost inside the machine, but the symphony played when all these systems, the yogic breath, the chiropractic alignment, the Chinese meridians, and the Western neural pathways, vibrated in perfect unison. He wasn't just reading the books anymore. He was the book. And as he exhaled, the winds outside shifted, mimicking the rhythm of his lungs, proving that the boundary between the self and the ecosystem was the greatest illusion of all. He stood up, left the candles burning, and walked through the door, not into the hallway but into the light of a sun that hadn't risen yet.